First morning hunt I have on video. So lost all the footage from my drive here and the first morning hunt. It's windy today, if you can't tell. I got a better windscreen, so hopefully it doesn't sound too bad. I'll have to put on my other jacket. It's kind of chilly. Thermals are starting to rise. I think, I don't know. It definitely feels colder than it did an hour ago. I haven't seen or heard anything. I've heard a couple branches break, but I think it's just the wind. We didn't get one picture on the trail cameras last night, which is discouraging. I just don't know. It's weird. Just the deer activity is really low this year. I think it has a lot to do with the logging that's just south of the property. They're in there eating those treetops and stuff. It doesn't sound like they're logging today. I mean, maybe the wind is dampening down the sound of the machines, but I don't think it would dampen down that much. They're pretty close. Though it sounds like this because our cabin tends to get smoky with our wood burning stoves, and I sleep on a top bunk, so I'm breathing smoke in pretty much all night. Look like a minion. Probably just scared a huge buck away. It's supposed to be pretty nice tomorrow. Hopefully we get a buck out of this camp. I mean, honestly, my goal was to see a deer. I haven't seen a deer in 3 years. I'm sitting in the China hutch, which is the last time I sat here is 2017. I was sitting with DeAndre. I was just filming for him. But it has produced a buck every year, probably since we put it up. So you just gotta sit it a lot, you know. And it's happened all times of day, morning, afternoon, night. You come up here, that's pretty much what you have to do. You just have to sit as long as possible. You can go out and try to find some tracks or whatnot, and track a deer and see if we can get a shot on it. But I mean, they walk for miles up here. There's really not a lot of snow to tell what's fresh and what's not. I don't know, maybe we'll try something different. I don't know. It's just, right now we're just doing a lot of sitting. We got this lane here. We got that lane. This one here we opened up quite a bit. Day 3. UP Michigan Deer Camp. Not much action yesterday. We saw 3 deer out of 5 hunters, and we're hoping to have a little more action today. It's not too encouraging on our cameras either. They're not even kind of crossing at night, so either their deer have left or they're just holding real tight.
Nice snowy morning. No action, but beautiful day to sit in the woods. Give it a little bit longer and then go eat some good old bean soup and chili.
Got a red cabbage leaf. Party on $20 cherries.
We ate one last night before we went to bed. Ooh. You betcha.
Single ply, baby.
Wet wipes in there.
Huh?
Wet wipes.
Gotta bring them.
You guys said they were going to get cold in there.
Last year we had them just sitting there and it was perfect. That breeze coming right up and it was nice. Jerry's here.
I'll go over there.
Don't even shave the legs.
Oof.
Yeah. That's right.
We could sell them. Calendar. Deer camp. Calendar.
Or you can start with the male edition. Robbie could be the model for the first year. That them Goldilocks. Them flowing out there. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Dude, this long hair is nice. Keeps your head nice and warm.
Yeah, nice and greasy too.
It's alright.
That's it. Grease mop.
You're looking good. Not a haircut since March, right?
No, I got a little trim that weekend after when we were at the Martins. I got my sideburns trimmed up and they just took a little, like, fucking off.
Just cut
Like,
cut the split ends off.
Yeah, I cut the split ends off. Oh. And then she said, hey, this stuff will help make your hair soft and you can style it. It was like $28 for this bottle. And I was like, well,
Give me 3.
I bought one. I brought it with me too so I can put it in my hair for the ride home on Sunday.
You did not.
I did. I brought my Duke Cannon cologne. I got my Duke Cannon deodorant. So for the ride home, we ain't stinking.
That's why I brought that shower cap for you. Shampoo and a cap.
Man, Duke Cannon, they've got everything now. They got the liquid soap. Hey, Duke Cannon, so I don't know if you like the bars, but they got liquid soap. Oh, it is on point.
Bed downwind, Rob.
Oh my god. Take her out on it?
Oh.
That's bad.
That was just it was tiny too. Tiny too.
This is the worst kinds, man. Hurts my arms. I don't remember. Outside or inside? I mean inside.
Probably inside.
Afternoon. I got done chopping wood and I ate some bean soup and now we're headed out to hunt, or we're out to hunt. So I'm sitting across the road at the food plot. That's where I sat yesterday with my brother, but unfortunately lost the footage because I'm an idiot. But this is a nice spot. I mean, it has tons of potential. It's got an old logging road that goes through. It's pretty thick now, but it's wide enough for, deer to make regular travel of. But it's a nice spot. We got the food plot in here. It didn't really turn out the way we wanted it to, but we'll work on it next spring and next summer. We probably have kind of big plans for it. We're gonna do a bunch of lime and fertilizer and other things that we need to do. Kill all the weeds ahead of time, round up and stuff. Get those ferns out of here. Not round up, but some are they herbicides? I think that's what they're called. My cousin's a farmer. He has all the information on what we need to get all that stuff working really well and get all this stuff growing. We're also going to do some planting in the woods and so on. Try to get as much vegetation in here for them to eat so that they stay in the area. Yeah, it's moving. I'll give you a little tour and then I'm gonna hunt.
Here we are. Call this the Cedar Shack. Nobody likes it because we've never shot a deer here. We've barely seen any deer here. But nobody else sees deer anyways, for the most part, so why not be comfortable and enclosed? This is my favorite. Let's see, we're on night. This is the third night hunt. We had 2 does this morning. Josh saw. We're hoping for a shooter buck. Tomorrow the weather looks really nice. Nice and cold in the morning, crisp. And we're hopeful that if deer camp results end up like 2020, we probably won't get a deer.
The last meal I have.
We're listening to Dennis Rodman's stories about his, his childhood and all that.
Oh, yeah.
Cardo, looking at you.
So, but the tracking thing that's a good idea.
So we're gonna invent.
Could you imagine
something.
that if you had that?
We are all gonna retire because we invented
I don't know.
a
how
deer
it works.
arrow
Just think about
tracker.
it. You shoot a deer, a tracking device goes in it, so you don't lose it.
Shoot it right and you won't.
Yeah, shoot it in the butt.
That's not always guaranteed.
No, it's not. But with a rifle, it's more